Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion.
And already we're underway here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read. Takes a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ricky Puig, Jim, another midfield maestro from that Catalan production line.
Yeah, absolutely. He may not carry much of a goal threat, Peter, but there isn't much he can't do with the ball at his feet. He operates best on the left side of a central three, where he likes to take the ball on the turn and look to pass it forward. I expect to see him...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nielsen.
Now it's Torres. Lucas Vasquez.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Foot in. Now it's Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Xabi Alonso. And this is Park Ji-sung.
And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Alonso.
Might be danger here. He's having a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's decided to go for it.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
And we have our very first corner.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, good-looking ball.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He might be in here!
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
It's hit the crossbar.
Passes short and sharp.
Manchester United finding their passes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Lucas Vazquez.
Can he get on the end of this?
Albert Ferrer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Caresses it through.
Oh, well played, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, nicely intercepted.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yamal. He's in a good position here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
And
the boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for England. Number 15, Owen. Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Here we go again then.
Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 14, Rooney.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Mbappe. Number 22, Nico Williams.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xavi Alonso.
And Edmilson. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Odo. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard gets it clear. Edmilson. Koundé makes the interception. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in. There's the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And Torres! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Williams.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nico Williams. Koundé played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Koundé. Rijkaard. Conte.
Rijkaard.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for England.
It's their
Number
second
22,
corner of the game.
Nico Williams. Number 17, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 24, Yamal. Number 6, Batistuta. Substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And now they can spring out of defence. Backward it goes. Koundé. All the way back. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Yamal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to... Struck first time! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Koundé. For Lucas Vazquez. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And the flag has stayed down. Ricky Puig.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's a throw-in.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Conte. And it's Otto. The final 5 minutes. Mackay. Oh, super ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Delivery from Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a... And that will be it. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Yamal.
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Threads one in. Played in by Park Ji-sung. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. And the finish! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Looking to play him in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso.
Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Neymar.
And that is expertly dealt with.
He's through, now is he in? And he's in on goal.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's neat. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Time on.
time.
And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. There's no flag. Oh, super. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. And this is Neymar. He's got away. And he's onside. And the shot! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Shot a goal! Oh, that was close. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lofted upfield. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time on. Lobbed in behind. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. And the shot! Neymar is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Timon picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Flings it across. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 6, number 27. Number
Keeper
9,
has taken decisive
number
action.
35. Coming on the field. Number
Manchester United
26,
have the chance to go
number
the other
8,
way.
Number 10, number 33.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 21.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mackay. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's made its way to him. Yamal. It's a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's shifting through the gears here. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets a good foot in there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's superb. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Over to the left. And it's Xabi Alonso. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Hoeneß finds himself offside. Adams. And they're quick to get it back. Makaleli. This is promising. No goals as yet. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Makaleli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Xabi Alonso, Yamal, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Makaleli. Makaleli. It's a promising position, and he's whipped it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mitoma clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
And the shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Park Ji-sung. Hoeneß. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. And that's a dangerous... Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but...
Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring. Terrific header! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mitoma. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bergomi makes the interception. Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Great vision. Spread neatly. He has a look up. Another chance from a corner. He's tried one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ah, he's given it away.
Added time.
Delivers the ball. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Panis. Number 2, Adams.
Here we go again then.
11,
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nicely spread. Otto gets into a good position. He's got Tool. It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number
Neymar
9,
with a real chance here.
Number 17,
Neymar!
Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 20, Pele. Number 15, Frank Lampard.
Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run.
Now that's well seen too. Albert Ferrer.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Bergomi calmly anticipates.
Albert Ferrer. Park Ji-sung. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Yamal. Foot in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitutions taking place.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well seen, saw that coming. In again, climbs up big! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he lines up a cross. Cleared away. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's looking wide. Roberto in acres of space.
He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pele has it out wide and in space.
4 added minutes has been
Parlour.
indicated.
Now it's Mackay.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. He's in a good position. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that is that.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Quality ball.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Celtic are looking to break at pace. Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso.
Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Now it's Circe. Gravenberg.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That has found him in acres of space.
Big header!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed.
That's really well cleared.
Now it's Circe. Tries to play it through. And it's not gone well.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Musiala. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
And this is Ronaldo. He's through and all alone. And the shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal.
A header! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse, mercilessly and that's it.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's on his way.
And he shoots!
Goal! Manchester United! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. In by Messi.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Neymar. He could be in here. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Van Basten is herring after that one. In with the challenge. And he was quick to react. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini lays it forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. That's a good run down the left. South Korea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, and the through ball. He's picked his way through. It's Vieri! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Odo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head.
Takes the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Park Ji-sung. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Vieri. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ronaldo finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Maldini has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Park Ji-sung. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. And across it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it, can he get away? Yamal. Oh, decent chance! Great vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Albert Ferrer is there, and he can get that clear. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's there to get it away. Edmilson. Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk does well to stand firm and defend it. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but it is having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Odo. Yamal. That pass isn't the best. Van Basten chasing after it. Messi. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. It's Van Basten! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Van Basten. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Now it's Vieri.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in space and looking for options.
Odo. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, it's come loose.
Now, can they get him away?
Bergomi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Header! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
Real chance!
Coming on the field.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Bale. Rijkaard.
And it's Otto.
Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Driving through the middle.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Park Ji-sung. Shot could be on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay!
I think we're...
Oh no, this does not look good. Incoming delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Can he finish? It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the number on the board is 3. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone route 1. And the referee brings it to a close.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Park Ji-sung.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Guardiola.
Now Saliba. Kimmich. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And back to the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto does really well there, he is strong. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Neymar. Nice control. And he's in on shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the man.
Shot, surely!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely shaped ball. Park Ji-sung is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Neymar. Yamal. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Played into space out wide. Yamal. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That's really well cleared. And this is Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Lahm. Kimmich. Nicely worked. Mbappe finds himself offside. Edmilson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Lahm.
Guardiola.
That's a throw. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Vardiol. Played out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute
We are
time.
into overtime. Quality ball. And this is Ronaldo. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And that's a good ball. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good...
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Up Jisung. And it's Edmilson. For Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Azar. Vardiol. Oh, nicely intercepted. Edmilson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And he's gone backward here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Great vision. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Done delicately. And the keeper has it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking tidy in possession here. Yamal. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Crossed in early. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Clipped into space. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross to the back post. Bergomi getting this one clear. And this is Azar. Azar!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first
24,
substitution of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Rijkaard.
Number 23,
Manchester United perhaps
Edmilson.
contemplating their next
Coming
change
on the
here.
field, number 6.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 9, Pep Guardiola. Number
Probing
7,
pass.
Rijkaard.
The most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Bergomi. Manchester United can consider themselves just about... Mackay! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
And already we're underway here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target.
Vinicius Junior.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
And this is Neymar. Park Ji-sung
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, cracking ball.
Turns.
He's having a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Now there's a real chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Oh, he's given big chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Park Ji-sung threads one in.
Messi. And the counter is on.
That looks a cracking ball.
Messi
chooses to go back. Tries to play it through.
and this is Messi. Tries a shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been cut short. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer does really well there. He is strong. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. He's had it taken off him. And this is Park Ji-sung. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Eto'o. Albert Ferrer. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. Xabi Alonso picks it up out wide. He's there and gets it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! He scored! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Odo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. In by Vinicius Junior. Cleared. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's tidy. And this is Neymar. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Shevchenko played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's Park Ji-sung. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he welcomes it in.
Vinicius Junior.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Neymar. Pirlo. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
11.
Oh, we have a very
Neymar.
different game on our hands now.
Number
All of a sudden,
13.
this one's totally up for grabs.
Junior. Number 10. Messi.
Manchester United
Coming on the
looking to
field,
pass their way
number
through.
7. Suarez.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ronaldinho. Number 14. Roberto Carlos. Number 22.
Manchester United get their
Substitution in
fourth corner.
progress.
He's got tall. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Albert Ferrer. Park Ji-sung. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to play him in. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot. He scores! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ajax have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nedved gets into some space. And he's gone looking for safety. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hazard. Nicely aimed pass.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale. Hazard. And this is... goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Good ball over the top.
Oh, good ball!
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it looked promising for a moment. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
From Xavi Alonso.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bergomi cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's superb.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Albert Ferrer.
Hazard. Shot could be on. And this is Nedved. Crosses in. Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days.
Hello,
Arsenal
everyone,
versus
and
Manchester
welcome to
United will
Old Trafford.
always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot... And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's gone backwards.
He's had a shot!
And somehow it stayed out.
Kaká. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Chance for a shot!
Goal! Manchester United! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Quality ball.
Del Piero. Maldini.
Decent progress down the left. And he plays one through. Del Piero has it in a wide position. Albert Ferrer clears it away. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. And it's Otto. It's Park Ji-sung. Now Otto. Shot could be on. Neymar touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Kaká. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of
Shots!
It's a pretty loose pass. It is a corner. Manchester United with the corner, their first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Approaching the half-hour mark. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Vieri.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Time and again they are repelled.
Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, that's ambitious. And what a big... Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar's cross. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Some really good ball movement. Son Heung-min. Edmilson. Ronaldinho. Kaka. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Vieri. And this is Ronaldinho. Odo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes this. Looking for the run. And here's Park Ji-sung. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19. Kaká.
Here we go again then.
Dorsal 6.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, Ronaldinho. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Odo. Opts for safety. Yamal. For Xavi Alonso. Threads one in. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Otto did well to stay calm there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Could move up a gear here. Park Ji-sung tries to play it through. That's a good ball. And he's managed to get free. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! Can he finish?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bergomi can get it clear.
Ronaldinho.
And this is Del Piero.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's on it, can he get away? And he goes for a shot! Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Back into the middle. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bale. Del Piero. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's an early cross.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that interception was most... And that's that. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Neymar.
Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goes down, but nothing given. Yamal. Otto. Oh, it's played into the... He rises! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity wouldn't...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Edmilson. And it's Otto.
Oh, nice touch.
Otto puts them all in. The most accurate pass.
And the shot! Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others...
And he shoots!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Batistuta.
And that is a little undercooked.
Nicely weighted. Goes for a shot! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Otto getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chance, surely! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Here comes the cross. Keeper's dealt with that.
And he's there to clear it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Stood up well to him there.
Edmilson. Played out to the left flank. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play it in. Mbappe. Otto, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
What do you
latest
think we're up
travel
to after
information is
45
currently being
minutes?
displayed
Haven't
on the
played
screen.
that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fiore. Busquets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Early ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He has a look up. And this is Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance! Otto. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's come loose. Edmilson. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Park Ji-sung, Neymar, Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pirlo. Park Ji-sung. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking understandably energised after his goal. That's Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread. Taken back almost at once. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. Delivers the ball. And that has been knocked clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. And a chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the counter is on. Otto chasing after it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And he's on it. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Otto. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his... And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please be reminded
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely